What up, guys? So today's video I'm going to be very quick and straightforward. Now I'm going to be talking about some things that are happening still about Blord and Verydarkman. I'm still going to talk about Scott Iguma. I'm going to be talking about the Lagos state government. I'm going to talk about some other things that happened in the country and outside of Lagos states, in states like Abia with Governor Oti, and the rest of them. So guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, stay put, because I'm going to take you through what has been happening lately. Now, in the first video, Scott came out, and Scott is somebody who always comes out to call out the Lagos government, for doing one thing wrong or the other. But this is the first time I'm saying that Scott is coming out to actually agree with the Lagos state government for what they are doing. Yeah, and guys, this has to do with builders who are being given contracts or who are being contracted to build buildings here and there, and you see that this building is encroaching a canal, and you still went ahead building on a canal or close to a canal, blocking this canal from functioning well. Now the Lagos state government went further to demolish this particular structure, and a lot of people had so many things to say, but I'm not going to show you what they had to say today. I'm going to show you what Scott had to say about this particular thing that happened.
Now, these are some of the properties that was demolished by the Lagos state government around the Qatar in Lagos State. Now, a lot of persons are blaming the Lagos state government for demolishing this property. Some of them are even bringing tribalism into it, saying the Lagos state government are demolishing this property because the property belongs to Igbos, blah, blah, blah. But nobody is pointing finger to the developer that developed this property. Nobody is talking about the developer, because the developer who developed this property is actually the culprit in this issue. Now, this is where the property was developed. You can see how the property passed along the canal. So it was right for the Lagos state government to demolish this property because it was built on top of the canal. So who is responsible for this issue? The developer that developed this property is the major problem in this situation. Now, the developer of this property is no other person than Rock Luxury. That's the developer. Rock Luxury. That's the name of the developer who developed this project.
Who's that?
You see, that's it right there. This was when they were building the property. You can see Rock Luxury home. This was when they were building the property. And this was before they sold the property. You can see Rock Luxury. This was before they sold the property. That's the property there. So this Rock Luxury, they built a property on the canal, and the state government has reaffirmed severally that they did not give approval for those property to be built on top of the right of way on the canal. So Rock Luxury, you built this property on top of the canal, you sold this property to people, and then the Lagos state government came to demolish this property, and this property was sold around 280 million naira. You did not lose anything. It was the people that lost. The people who bought this property from you are the people who lost, because you've already sold those houses, and now you are going scot-free. Never, you won't go scot-free. You either compensate these people or get ready to be blacklisted. If you don't compensate these people, about 17 houses that were demolished in that Qatar, if you don't compensate them because you were the one who did it wrong in building those houses on top canal, because the state government has emphasized that you were not given approval to build those properties, but you went ahead to develop those properties on top of the canal, sell it to investors, sell it to Lagosians who bought property to live, and the Lagos state government came and demolished those properties, and you will work scot-free. Never, you won't try it. And also, to the Lagos state government, how come there is no punishment for developers who do this kind of wrongs? How come you don't punish them? In a well-organized society, if a developer builds a property on a canal, then that developer, his license is supposed to be revoked. None of his property should get approval from the state government. Even if at the right place you want to build them. As far as he can disobey the state government to build properties on top canal, to endanger life and property, endanger the state and commit the state into flooding, and yet the state government will not do anything to those developers. People who bought those houses will end up losing their money to those investments. No, it shouldn't be so. Developers who go ahead to build properties on canal or right of way without approval from the state government should be penalized. There should be something done to those developers. They shouldn't go scot-free, never. So Rock Luxury, you either compensate, you get just what you either compensate those people, and we go blacklist you. It's not a trend. It's a movement.
Now guys, you have seen what he had to say about it. Do you think what he's saying is true or is false? Tell me in the comment section. Now, going further, Governor Oti came out and he was talking about the INEC, and the forthcoming governor election. Yeah? And he had a lot to say about that, guys, and I'm going to show you in this video what he had to say about it.
I heard he wants to run for governorship in 2027. That's fine. It's fundamental human right. Nobody should stop it. Again, we must respect the law. If INEC releases the timetable and says it is the time that campaign starts, If you start campaigning before then, you put yourself in harm's way. You can even be disqualified before the election. So when you gather people and you are telling them you are going to take over the state in 2027, you are campaigning. It's not right. So I will plead with him that if he wants to run an election, he should hold his fire. Once and blows the whistle, he should go and pick up the phone and begin to campaign. It's for other people to decide who will be their governor. It's also important that the APC is talking about, which have leadership, should know that they are being demarcated in Abia State. But I have called on our people to still hold their peace and be calm. I've heard that some people are around him. They must take over the state, they will write results. The only advice I have for them is that if they truly want to write results, they should write something else before that time. You know what it is? They are winning. Because this is our state, nobody can intimidate us.
So guys, you have heard for yourself what Governor Oti had to say about the forthcoming governor election in Abia State. Now, concerning Blord and Verydarkman, you know, Verydarkman has always come out, you know, to say he's somebody who has integrity, and you know, he comes out to show it. And he went further now, talking about the car Blord was going to sell, a 2022 model that was going to sell for a particular amount, and now that is about 33.9 million. Yeah, that he was going to sell his own brand for 33.9 million. And Verydarkman came out today and was showing us the same car of a 2025 model that he bought with the shipping fee and everything for 28 million naira. Are you guys literally see what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to say so much. I'm going to play for you this video so you can hear for yourself what Verydarkman had to say.
Alright, so guess the car I just bought. This car. This is the Changan CS 55 Plus. What year? 2025 model. If I tell you how much I buy and your head go bust. If I tell you the mileage, you go crazy. Now let's quickly go back to what Blord was going to sell, right? So Blord advertised Changan CS 55 Plus 2022 model selling for 33.9 million naira. The price covers car and shipping. Then the mileage is 23,000. 2022 model, 33.9 million naira. Mileage 23,000. Now I just bought 2025 model of this same car. Now what is the mileage? 100 kilometer mileage. 100 kilometer. Now how much? You go crazy. I bought this car 28.6 million naira plus shipping. 28.6 million naira plus shipping. 100 kilometer mileage. Just 100 kilometer. This car is pretty much a new car. Now let's quickly look at the car. Make you know we are seeing a jumbo car. Now let's quickly look at it. Take a good look at the car. This is the back view of the car. This is another back view. This is the leather seats and the interior. Now this is the front view. This is another back view. This is the front view. And now let's look at the interior. Very, very clean. Very, very clean. And this is the front. So it's pretty much a new car. 100 kilometer 2025 model at 28.6 million naira plus shipping. Meanwhile, Blord was going to sell 2022 model for 33.9 million. You see the margin. 2025 they're cheaper than 2022 model, and our own includes clearing and this thing. Now at the end of the day, right, it's so crazy. These people, a lot of you that now they make things cost for Nigeria. I don't see a lot of now that they bring things come Nigeria will not be bad people. Don't tell me that nonsense that this is business, because I swear to God, even this 28.6 million, then the guys make some money on top. They even give me small. I swear to God, they give me small. I don't go lie. They say, Baba, take this one. Use and take clean ones. And the best one buy the car for, still tell her, hey, bros, how far? This car normally, you know, see how much they sell 2022. You buy 2025, you know, reach like that plus clearing, plus shipping. If you can't reach port, you will come clear. That clearing now, and will still go clear for you. If you too much, I swear to God, 8 million. If you too much, 8 million. So calculator, 28 plus 8, 36. Plus the 600,000, 36.6. For 2025, with 100 kilometer. Then you one person won't sell 2022, 33.9 million with 23,000 kilometers. Which one you go buy? And this other person still make gain. In short, the gain where they make I bust your head. That's a person's salary for 2 years if you calculate them by 20,000. Do you understand? And guess what these people do? These people no greedy. They tell me, oh, I say, bro, I beg, we no greedy. About 4 guys. And this is the process. They go drive them. They go drive the car around town, check the system, check the cooling system, check everything for the car. Now they can't get alliance with some of the Chinese. Those ones now will come guarantee them, say, okay, if anything happen, no worry, we fit change them. They'll come sign. Because normally, if random person buy, all these Chinese too, they sabi disco person, they can't die. So them, the string solid. And they can't like me there. They can't like my movement. So they say, Papa, good plan for you. And they still dash me claim out. In all of these. 2025 model, 2022 model. Anyways, people in the sector, let me round it up. Like, I don't have plans to do your business. So, I'm not even bother on myself. Now, I want to finish Nigerians, when I finish them. I don't have plans to do my business. What I just try to do now is to show Nigerians that, please, you can also explore. A lot of you perish because of lack of knowledge, and you are not willing to make a move. Some of you are just lazy. You like people doing things for you. You can make that move. Come to China. Try to bring in 1 or 2 things. And if you cannot come, go online. Look for people. Test them. Check all these Chinese vendors. Look for them. Test them with small money. Even at 150,000. Then look for a way. Maybe they give you invitations. Then come. Bro, this thing a market, make everybody go into them. If not, cheap no go come down, cheap no go cheap for Nigeria. I no more hide on kids, bro. If I want make money now for import, I swear to God, if you give me 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, with the kind of popularity when I get and the kind of integrity I get, if I go into car business alone, I don't turn billionaire. In the next 3, 4, 5 months, I swear to God. But like a lie, nice I buy large quantity, and people don't care to send me money. See this one. The person even do mistake, send 30 million plus instead of 28.6, they will transfer them on 1.4 million. Because the person are my guy. So me I know they do the business. But I just want to tell us I know what they talk. Don't tell me it is business. It is business. It seems that how much you can shut up your mouth. So everything till they go up for Nigeria. Now business, greed. People don't care what other people feel so long it's better for them. They don't care. It is business that you make over how many percent of profits. It is even a sin in the Bible. If you don't know, it is a sin in the Bible. Some of you bring tribalism is trying to spoil my business. Are you mad? Are you stupid? Who be they sell gadgets for Nigeria pass? No be Hausa. Why Hausa no contact don't say they spoil their business when I decide to do phones and gadgets? Now Hausa we know before. Aboki give me charger. Give me memory card. Now Hausa. Did they complain to anybody? Business market is open. You want to spoil business for Igbo people? They shut up your mouth. Using that nonsense tribalism to want to spoil the country. Yeah, I'm going to do that nonsense. Well, I practically have a lot of Igbo people. And some of them yesterday even send me money, say make I them buy phone. Some of them say even don't come inside, beg you, any biker. So that one I talk now, I know. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play, don't learn, and you will learn.
Now, guys, you have heard. Do you think what Blord is trying to do is fair, or Verydarkman is actually bringing down Blord's business? Tell me in the comment section. Now, in this particular video, this lady, as you can see in this particular video, is someone who usually cooks along roadsides. You know, not in one particular place, in different places. You know, she cooks and just distribute the food to the poor people, to the people on the road. You know, just help people. And you know, while she was doing this, the Lagos State government actually came after her and, you know, packed. The KAI people, you know, they came and they packed her stuffs, and you know, it even led to the hot oil pouring on her and everything. And guys, the question I'm asking is this fair? Is this actually a right thing to do? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section, guys. If you think what these KAI officials are doing is right, tell me why you think so in the comment section. If you think it's not right, also tell me why you think it's in the comment section.
Call anybody you want to call. Anybody want to call. You don't allow it. It is not accepted. Oh yeah, should I make it here? Should I make it here? Should you go down your phone before police? I
Give me your phone, go live. Somebody should go live. Record this. Please, record this. I'm cooking it for the people of Lagos and along the
Now, this particular advice goes to our drivers, you know, roundabout Nigeria. You have to be careful, especially when there's a truck coming close to you You have to do everything in your power to avoid it, because you can try your best, but when the track is there, you can just want to avoid them. Now, this is something that happened recently, and guys, this is only but God's doing. Guys, look at it for yourself. You can see that this car is literally under the vehicle. So drivers out there, be careful. And now this is another shooting as we speak. This happened yesterday in some area in Nigeria, still about heads and bandits. Guys, the earlier something is done about this, the better for Nigerians. So guys, tell me what you think about it in the comment section. And if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and do not forget to subscribe, as I'm going to show you some other videos at the end of this video.
Verydarkman, Blord, now God will judge now. Now God will help me judge now. Because why I go buy iPhone 17? And I go see the explain to everybody saying, now iPhone 17 I buy, no BS out. Why I go there? Apple, if you don't carry Verydarkman and Blord, when they promote this iPhone SR, if you don't carry that, I don't go buy Apple again. I don't go buy iPhone again. Because why? Since yesterday for my live stream, I just explain say, guys, now iPhone 17 I use. I even go settings to show them. No, there's no evidence. No, for 4 I buy for 2.7 million. Last card in Mobile. Last iPhone 17 will know everybody. Now iPhone 17 be this guy, I beg. Now if you see how I iPhone 17, no be yes I go. But one of them back here, one of the less I will. Peace out.
So now Blord sent me this phone. This one is XR. I've customized it to 16 Pro Max. Due to everybody don't customize their own to 17. This is the Blord own. I'll give you this one for 160,000. You can see it is original. Now just the casing they change. And come and see the Escalade. This one you are seeing is GLE 350 2016 model. I can't put this casing of Escalade 2025. I'll give you this GLE for 160 million. But now GLE, the original price is 500 million. But me I'll give 160 million. It's GLE 350 GLE coupe. I can't put this casing for them. Escalade 2025 casing. Come and buy before you get sold. I'm the only one that will give you best price in Nigeria. You can see the casing of this X and you can see the casing of this GLE. Which one do you want to buy?